Alrighty, hello. Welcome back everybody to the stream. As always, I'm gonna check the audio, make sure everything's sounding alright here. Alright, it's all sounding good. But yeah, welcome back to Majora's Mask. When we left off... What the fuck was I doing when we left off? Oh, I must have reset the cycle. You know, now that I think about it, I feel like now would be a good time to do this. Also, I've always kind of liked how this dog reacts to you, depending on what kind of animal you are in this game. Or creature, I should say. Where's the, Goron? There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking... Yeah, there's a lot that I've still have to do in this game when it comes to, like, simple side quests and stuff, but one thing I do want to try to grab is, the upgrade for your sword, which is, you know, honestly, like I said, it's been quite a few years since I've actually played through this whole game again, so hopefully I can remember how to do it. I do know it involves the Goron race, which I'm not really looking forward to that. I see we got a chat on YouTube from tuning in. Welcome in, thanks for tuning in. Hey man, hope your day has been well. It's been pretty alright, I suppose. Nothing too crazy. Pretty uneventful, to be honest, but just working and coming home. Oh shit. Damn it. I'm gonna need some arrows. Hopefully there's some arrows somewhere. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there we go. There's some arrows. Nice. I do also believe that I think you have to have beaten the boss in this area, restored this area to summer or springtime, but we can try this. I also think you needed like gold powder or something. So yeah, I guess that's one way to do it, but I'm also pretty sure you can melt it with fire arrows. Oh, there's my sword. Alright, could wait until tomorrow, but the problem is, I'm not saying that you necessarily have to do this, but the Goron race, I remember, is a lot easier if you have infinite magic, which you can get either by paying for it at the milk bar if you did the side quest for the ranch. Otherwise, you can redo the side quest and get it for free. And you'll also kind of get an alternate cutscene. So I think I'm going to try doing that. Because I don't really need my sword in order to do any of that shit. So I just need a lot of arrows. Fuck. I also need a powder keg. Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna try another area where I believe there might be 100 rupees. Yeah, so essentially a lot of different things need to happen in order for you to get... Well, you don't have to do this, but it makes the Goron race a lot easier. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna have to do the whole side quest with the bomber kids again. Unless... It did say it was written down in my bomber's notebook somewhere. Oh, here it is. 42-31-5. Okay, I don't have to worry about doing it then. See if I can hit the spider from right here, hopefully. Ooh. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, so it is 100 rupees sitting down here. I should have hit this more often when I reset my cycles. Actually, in all honesty, even if that code wasn't there, I wouldn't have to do the Bomber's side quest. I could just use the Deku Flower outside of Clocktown to get into the, what is it? The observatory? Oh, weird camera switch up right there. I guess actually I might as well be a Goron. We're gonna need to anyways here in a second. In order to blow up the bomb. Or to use the bomb to blow up the boulder. That's my fucking gift? Wow, I thought it would be something a little bit better than that. What the fuck? Well, that was weird. I don't know if the mic picked that up. There's some weird singing going on. It's definitely not in the game. Maybe it was, I don't know. I always like this. Trying to go on your horse in different forms. Your fairy will yell at you. Oh, I forgot that you have to do this stupid minigame. Oh my god. Oh, a new record. All right. And, yeah, now we wait. Although I do want to come back here during, like, the final hours of the game. I've kind of mentioned it before of what happens, but it's pretty interesting. Like I said, what I love about this game is things continue on no matter where you are or what you're doing. Like, there's like there could be 10 other events right now, occurring right now, and they will progress with or without you in different directions depending on if you're involved with that side quest or if you're not. Some side quests are even interlinked with each other, such as the robbery side quest and Andrew and Cafe's quest. But yeah, I want to come back here during like the final hours because if I remember right, the two sisters are talking and the older one is like gives her this basically what I'm doing this quest for, the Chateau Romati, which is doesn't really do anything for you besides give you infinite magic, but like the in-game lore is that it is like an alcoholic drink. Which she gives it to her sister to like kind of dull her senses, and then it's like as the bells are ringing that the moon is falling, they are just walking, like she's slowly walking back to the house with her sister, and her sister like looks all happy, and the bigger sister's just like, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? And she's just basically like I don't know. It's interesting. You can kind of see how she's basically walking her sister to her death, but like to hang out one last time. Obviously, her sister is oblivious to what is going to happen. But the older sister knows, and she is pretty much just, you know, hiding the fact that they're about to die. Which is pretty dark. Really, really dark for a Zelda game. But again, that's why I really enjoyed this as a kid and even now. Such a great, very unique Zelda game. But just a unique, like, just in general, it's a pretty unique game. But especially for a Zelda game, this is quite unique. I will say, though, this is where the 3DS version really shines. If I remember right, you can travel to the specific hour you would like in the days. If you, you know, speed up time. Obviously, I'm sitting here just waiting, yapping. But I don't think this is an issue in the 3DS one. I wouldn't say so much it's an issue, though, because, like, there are other things I could be doing right now. I don't want to be doing, like, 10 different quests at once. That's a lot to keep track of, and I'm probably going to forget to do one specific thing for one of them. And there's a lot of overlap, too. That's a lot of, like, a lot of these quests that are interlinked with each other. Well, not interlinked, but a lot of the quests overlap each other. So if you're in one spot at one time, there might be a quest, like for example, I'll bring this up because we did that already, at least some of it, in a previous stream. Like right now, you know, I'm sitting here waiting. There is Anju, her little quest line, because I think it was midnight you meet her in the kitchen. Which I could do that, but I'm not going to. That's just a waste of time right now. Well, honestly, not necessarily. It kind of is a waste of time, though, because now that I think about it, actually, I believe I could actually... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I could actually do their questline now. Because I have the hookshot, which is the last item that you need in order to get to the final area where their questline is at. But I think I already kind of messed it up. There's a couple different things you need to do to make sure that the quest occurs properly or progresses properly, but yeah, I don't know. I guess my point is that the quest, there's a lot of quests that can overlap in this game, and when you're doing one quest, you might be screwing yourself out of another one. Okay, I'm gonna take this fucking horse and put it away, because I am getting annoyed of the constant neighing. There we go. Oh shit. Oh no. I just noticed I'll have to switch into a different, I'll have to use a transformation mask. Unless, I guess I could pick these up one by one, but that is such a waste of time. But I don't have my sword right now to destroy things, or hit things with. Slow down time a little bit here, give myself a good chance at winning this. Oh, was that a 2-in-1? Hell yeah, I'm getting trick shots. Oh, sorry, I see we got a chat on YouTube here. I'm a little too focused on this. From some Goku. Welcome in. Hey, you're playing the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask again. Heck yeah, I'm getting pretty close to the end of the game, but I did want to kind of take a minute to follow up on some side quests. Primarily upgrade my weapon. And because I don't want to spend my rupees, even though I honestly have enough, I do want to do this quest again just to get the free milk. The Chateau Romani. Or is it Chateau Romani? I don't know. However it's pronounced. Go grab my sword. Kept you waiting. Is this a Metal Gear reference? I do really like the design of this weapon, and I honestly, I don't know. I kind of wish that this was the final upgrade look of the weapon. If it was just a little bit longer, I feel like it would be awesome. Because the one that comes after this is just weird looking. Especially depending on how, like, what version you play on, if you're playing on the 3DS one or not. And if you're, I don't know, if you're playing on an emulator too, sometimes the graphical look of this sword, the next sword, just looks really ugly. I've seen it kind of like jagged. It's called the Razor Sword? Or no, this one's called the Razor Sword, isn't it? I don't know what the other one's called. I'll remember when I see it, but I just know I know that the sword looks weird to me all the time. Mainly because I do play this game typically on emulators, and sometimes the ROMs or the emulators themselves are like loading the textures incorrectly and it looks fucking ugly. But even like base game, it's like, doesn't look all that great. It either looks like a jagged sword, which is the look they were going for, or it'll look like this really straight, blocky sword. If the graphics are kind of fucked up, which hopefully they're not. But even with that, even when it's like the graphics are working fine, I still prefer the look of this sword. Anyways, what can we do now? Yeah, we're gonna have to... Well, we've got time. We've got time, so... What I'm gonna have to do is get inside that Snowhead dungeon, defeat the boss, restore her spring into this region, so that I can do the race, but I'm not gonna do the race right away, because I want that Chateau Romani from Romani's questline. Wait, what was the song again? Oh, there it is. What? I just did the same fucking thing twice. I'll just fall over, dude. Alright. I just wanted to look at the goofy face Link has when he's rolled up in a ball. I guess that's too much to ask. Whoa! Not cool, game. Yeah, thankfully we don't have to go through this whole dungeon again. That would really suck. So we got another chat on YouTube from Guadalupe. I'm playing for the first time. First off, welcome in. Second off, what do you think of the game so far? Why is he not going down, like, at all? Wow. This is going a lot worse than my first attempt on this guy. I like it, actually. I actually like it better than Ocarina of Time. I am also in that camp. I actually like this game just a little bit more than Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is a great game, but this one is... This is the one game that cemented itself as my favorite Zelda game. Like, without a doubt. This guy is not going down, like, at all. This is weird. It's like he's already on his third phase, but he hasn't even, like, fallen over once. I don't understand. I've never had this happen before. Maybe he's, like, bugged out or something. Damn, this guy is just not falling over. I've never seen this happen before. Oh, we're getting to the bomb stage. We didn't even get to see this on my first attempt on, my first fight when I was streaming it a couple streams ago. Dude, fuck this. I keep running around in a circle. Gonna try the second method. Where's he at? Did he turn around? Oh my god! I didn't think he would turn around that fast. Shit. Oh my god, he has a grab attack. Okay. Yeah, I don't really go for this method a lot, but holy shit, I need some hearts. Are there hearts in this? Oh, that motherfucker. Oh my god. Come on, man. That's cheap. It's kind of creepy how he speeds up when he sees you. Really trying to ram you. There we go. Finally. That took way longer than it needed to. I stood onto the snow to the side and shot fire arrows at him. Yeah, that's another way to do it. I normally never do this method. I've tried it a couple times as a kid. I know it was an option. I mean, I'm glad it's there, but I always try to go the Goron method. You chase after him as a Goron, but... With that, it should be springtime here now, and I should be able to do the Goron racetrack. But I'm not going to do that just yet, because I want the infinite magic. Dude, a heart would be awesome. I think if I sit in these springs up here, they heal me. No? Oh, I think I'm getting it confused with Twilight Princess. Alright, fine. I have another idea. Where's that bee at? I can't take this beeping sound anymore. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I agree though. I feel like Majora's Mask is considerably better than Ocarina of Time. But ironically enough, if you really look at this game face value, it's really a lot shorter than Ocarina of Time. If it wasn't for the time mechanic, this game would be so much shorter than Ocarina of Time, but because of the time mechanic, it makes it feel just as long, if not longer, than Ocarina of Time. And then on top of that too, I don't know, there's just so much about this game I really like. Alright, let's save state here. It's always good to be safe. Actually, I'm gonna save state right here. What is this shit, dude? There we go. You ever played Dragon's Dogma? I played a little bit of the new one, yeah. I haven't fully completed it yet, though. But that's definitely, is it Dragon Dogma 2, I believe? I definitely want to try streaming that game. Alright, yeah, so because we did this quest already, she's just gonna give us a big hug. Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess you gotta do this quest 3 times in order to get a hug. Whatever. I'll take the 200 rupees. Could have fucking used that beforehand, though. Alright, I thought, maybe I'm misremembering. I thought doing that quest line opened it up for a free, Chateau Romani, but I guess not. I guess I just wasted my time for nothing. Oh well, though. I got 200 rupees out of it. Alright, I guess I'll do this. I just want that fucking drink already, man, so I can complete this quest and then move on to do what I wanted to do. Yeah, I would. Could I fucking buy some? Oh, here we go. It's 200 fucking rupees? Dude, that's nuts. Wait. Let me just make sure it's 200. Fuck. 200 rupees is crazy. No, not deposit, I meant to withdraw. Fucking 4 rupee service charge. What the fuck are you talking about? This is a fucking scam. Alright, finally. Got Chateau Romani. A lot of fucking rupees for this quest line that I'm in the method that I'm doing it, at least. Fuck, if I bought the powder keg again, that'd be another 200, so... Was it 50 or was it 100? Let's just say it was 50. So it'd be 100 for 2 powder kegs. 200 for the Chateau Romani. Almost a $300 300 rupee quest line right here. What? I want to buy a fucking powder keg from you, dude. I want a freebie one. Son of a bitch. Oh, man. Okay, back to Clocktown. This is a lot of back and forth here. If I just had better memory of this game, I wouldn't have to do this. So he sells it for 50. The other guy shams you for 100. Oh, this is when this guy comes in here. Let's take a look what happens here. You know, that actually, I could do Cafe's questline. Oh, okay, so this could actually be good. I could show you guys the other half of the questline. Because you could do half of this questline and try to finish it, and different outcomes will occur depending on which one you try to finish. My problem is I don't have the key for the room. And I don't really know if I want to go through the effort of the end area. I'm trying to remember who the hell this guy was in Ocarina of Time. Well, whatever. Anyways, let me buy my bombs and continue on with my quest. A save state. Whoa, wait, whoa. We're starting this over. I need my magic. Infinite magic. I did not spend like the past 40 minutes doing this quest just to not use this. I fucking hate this race. Of all the races in this game, this one stresses me out the most. Oh. Fuck. I really want that millisecond increase here. Like, look at this shit, dude. This is why I hate this fucking thing. I'm cooked. I guess I might as well race, though. See what we're working with here. Finish the race off. Fuck this. Most obnoxious race of this game, dude. Like, go fuck yourself, dude! Yeah, there is no way. No! I see we got another chat on YouTube from Ruben. Welcome in. Oh my god, I hate this minigame too. I hated every second of this thing. Yeah, dude, I fucking almost broke a controller because of this minigame as a kid. If it wasn't for the fact the fucking Gorons can, like, just hit you as well. I guess you can also hit them. But it's so fucking obnoxious, even with the infinite magic meter. Just so bouncy, man. Get the fuck away from me. You're not gonna hit me, you son of a bitch. How the fuck do these guys gain on me, dude? Need to hit this little prick. Oh, never mind. Okay, okay. They're gaining on me. I can hear them back there. Oh, he fucked me up. No! Dude, I'm right there, bro! This, like, has to be, like, fucking perfect almost for you to win. If you don't mind abusing save states, you could do that to make it easier. I could, but I don't want to abuse them that much. I've already kind of used a lot of save states in this playthrough, but I might get to that point. I don't want to abuse them, but this minigame is bullshit. I already dislike some of the races in the Nintendo 64 Zelda games, but This one is the shit sandwich right here. Fuck. That happens to me all the time, as in messing up at the end. Yeah, I thought that was almost perfect, but I guess not. Alright, I just gotta fucking hit that guy right there. Fuck out of my way. It would have been, honestly, I probably would have won that right there if that fucking little asshole Goron didn't hit me and take me out of my, my spiky roll. No, dude. I might still be able to come back. I don't know. Ooh, let me hit you, you son of a bitch! Fuck. Okay, so pretty much I cannot be out of my spiker roll whatsoever. If I go out of it, or if I hit a wall, I'm fucked. Don't you hit me. Oh, wow. Nice little leg spike for me there. Go fuck yourself. Yeah. Fuck out of my way. I'm gonna get you. Oh, fuck, dude. That's fucking ass, man. Where's the bridge? I'm just gonna throw myself off of it. Oh. Fuck this minigame, dude. Oh, man. Fuck no. You know what fucking blows? If you hit one of these assholes from behind, it usually fucks you over more than most, like most of the times it'll fuck you over. But when they hit you from behind, it just is almost always in their favor. What is that shit, dude? Fuck this game, bro. I'm just gonna leave. I can't fucking handle this bullshit. I need to restart it again. Losing your spikes or getting hit to the point that you go off center are basically a death sentence in my experience. Yeah, it pretty much is. This shit sucks. I'm just gonna save state here, because... I remember it being difficult, but I guess in the many years it's been since I played this game completely through. What? It said go! Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, I forgot how shit this thing is. my god, man. Oh, that sucks. This whole thing sucks. It honestly is kind of making me, like, not... I honestly kind of don't give a fuck about this upgrade. I'm at that point. Fuck yeah, eat a bomb, you little bitch. Fuck out of here. That's my first place. Oh, thank God. That's first, baby. That's first place. If this game says some bullshit how that wasn't a win. There we go. This race wasn't too bad for me. Are you playing it on the 3DS version or the Nintendo 64? Because I feel like they made it easier on the 3DS version. Possibly, I don't know. I would just assume that they made it a little bit easier for the remake. But I couldn't take the gold dust to the guy because it was the third day. That's gotta suck. Going through that whole race just to get the gold dust, and then I'm like, you just look down as fucking the third day, dude. That is ass. I thankfully don't think I ever had that as a kid, but... Oh yeah, here's your gold dust. I'm playing it on the Switch, which I believe is the Nintendo 64 version. Yeah, I don't think they put the 3DS remake on the Switch. Kept you waiting. Let's see. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I mean, I guess the look of the sword is kinda okay, but it just looks kinda bland. That's the only downside to the sword, is the look of it, but otherwise, it's pretty much better in every aspect, but... Alright, I guess let's go to the canyon area. No horse? Alright. I don't understand why that's a thing. I guess fuck it, I don't need my horse. Oh. Well, that's annoying. The second version of the sword is the best. That's definitely the best, like compared to your regular one. I don't know, I'm not too crazy about the look on it. But that's just a small little nitpick. What is that, Epona? Alright. This area is pretty fucking long. Like, it feels like there's like 3 dungeons before you actually get to the final dungeon of this area. But I love it. I don't know. I like this whole area. Creeped me out a lot as a kid. Quite an eerie little area. I honestly should probably reset. Oh, might be able to. No, because there's no skeletons here or nothing. Okay, yeah, it needs to be night, and yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset this cycle. Almost played it backwards. I guess it kind of blows you have to waste 3 days in order to get this sword, but maybe not 3. I guess. No, yeah, no, it would have to be 3. Whatever. I don't like getting into new areas in this game and going to do long stuff when it's the final day. It just makes me too nervous. I went the wrong way. I think it's this way I gotta go. Austish, I just watched some of your older videos and you've got some crazy lore. Oh boy. Yeah, I've definitely uploaded quite a few videos when I was a kid. I should really go back and Clean up whatever messy videos I made. Especially that story about the kid on the school bus. Kid on the school bus. I don't even remember. Not even sure what that's about. Alright, let's try this again. Let me off this fucking horse! Oh my goodness, what is going on? Ah, it's not that big of a deal. Those guys can't hurt me. Not when I'm on my horse. Migraine little girl slap. I mean, I do have a slight history of migraines, but I haven't really dealt with any of them in a long time. Like ocular migraines or whatever. Those things kind of suck though. Especially when it's like, if my heart acts up while I'm having one of those weird migraines, that shit was the worst. It would make me assume I was having a stroke. Little girl slap. Still not... Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch my older videos. Whoa! We got Mick jumping in. Hello, Mick. Oh, you're a sleepy kitty, huh? Maybe you could just go sleep over here? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Maybe not jumping on my monitor, that would be preferable. Oh shit, I should probably slow down time too. There we go. Dude, I have the same thing. It's like blood pressure related. My vision gets all distorted and glitchy. Yeah, it's fucking weird. I dealt with it a lot as a kid. I haven't dealt with it in years since then. I think the last time I had a serious, like, ocular migraine, I don't know, there's a lot of different names for it, but the last time I had it was probably like 3 years ago, and then before then it was probably like 4 years before that. But yeah, same thing. It always kind of starts almost like this weird little, like, blurry dot in my vision. And then it just expands, and before I know it, I'm having this horrible-ass fucking, like, the worst pain in my head. I can't think straight. I can't really see straight. It's almost like... Yeah, it's like my fucking... It's like getting tunnel vision. I can't see out of my peripheral vision. Let me see what else. Distorted and glitchy. Yeah, I know one time I had it really bad. This was when I was younger. I had it so bad that, like, I blacked out. But not like I passed out. It was like I mentally blacked out. 2 or 3 hours went by, and I remember I was laying on a couch, and then the next thing I know was, I'm in a bathroom, like, throwing up into the toilet. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And I'm, like, walking around talking to my family. I'm like, what happened? They're like, what do you mean? I was like, I was sitting on the couch, and the next thing I know, 2 hours have passed, and I'm throwing up in a toilet. They're like, oh, you were walking around just fine. It would get really bad sometimes to the point where I couldn't understand people. I wouldn't be able to read things. It was really fucking scary, to be honest, as a kid. Also pretty, how do I play this song again? It was pretty frightening, too, when my heart would act up, and my headache issues would, like, pop up, migraine. Because it simulates, like, a stroke, right? So I'd lose, like, feeling in my hands and shit, too. And one of the biggest things about my heart issues was one of the biggest dangers of it is a stroke. So it simulates what feels like a stroke, and it would make me think that I'm having a stroke. And yeah, it fucking sucks. Apparently Coke and french fries cure a migraine. Yeah, I've tried everything under the sun when it came to that shit. Coke and french fries did not help. But I do remember hearing about that. I tried it, it didn't help. What really helped me was, I can't think of the name of it. I don't even know if I can talk about it on YouTube, but it's a pretty common, like serious migraine relief issue. I know they use it a lot in the military many years ago. But if you go to your doctor, you talk with them about it, you should be able to get a prescription for it. I'm trying to think of what the fuck it was called. I could look it up on my chart if people are really interested, if they're interested for themselves. But yeah, this medication I'll take. It kind of makes you a little loopy, but honestly, a hell of a lot better than dealing with that migraine shit. Here it is. This is the song. Okay, yeah, I know what song this is. But yeah, you take it, migraines go away, your vision gets returned back to normal within, like, less than an hour, and you're feeling a little groggy, but you're feeling alright. When I found this part out as a kid, I was like, holy shit, I'm a fucking genius. Using a song that I learned at the beginning of the game. Actually, I'm gonna pause this. See, there's a good chunk of chats here. I'm gonna read through them quick before I do this part. I usually get mine if I'm dehydrated or very hungry. The salt from the fries and the caffeine from the soda. It might be hormones because I'm still developing into an adult. I'm pretty sure the migraine where you blacked out was the same one as the bus incident. Some kid slapped you on your temple. You got a migraine later that day. I am really trying to remember this. I don't really remember this bus incident, but maybe it was just so forgettable, but I do remember that migraine. That was like the start, well, I wouldn't say that was the start of it. I don't know, it's hard thinking back that long ago at some memories that I don't really remember anymore, but yeah, regardless, that shit sucks. I don't know if physical altercations really get migraine. Well, I guess it depends on the person. I know for me though, I could definitely say, not that I'm like trying to promote this or nothing, but not that I do this anymore, but like I can't say that there were many times where I'd get into a fight and a migraine would occur. Yeah, I don't think that ever really was an issue for me. Maybe this bus incident thing, I have to go back and watch. Maybe that was something that triggered it, or maybe it was just a coincidence and it happened at the same time, but I don't know. I've been you know, I've been in, like, you know, dojos and stuff like that. Occasionally. I've been into some, I partake in martial arts here and there. And I've been smacked upside the face with a lot of force, I guess. I'm trying to say this carefully, because I know YouTube's all finicky and shit, but I haven't really had migraines from that. I talked to my doctor about it, and he told me to take a Tylenol and ibuprofen right when I notice symptoms. Kills a lot of the pain, just have to wait it out and might throw up. I would say push your doctor for... okay, I'm just going to look this up, because I do want to... Whenever I have health issues and I see other people suffering with them, I like to kind of send them down a path that helped me. I'm looking this up quick. Sorry for people who are watching this for... What the fuck is that? Why is that on my... Okay. That's what it's called. Okay. Sumatriptan, but it has another name known as Imitrex. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, that's what I have. I would say look into that with your doctor. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell you to... You know, this might be something that you can't take. So, like, seriously talk to your doctor about it before, you know... Thinking that, like, there might be a reason why you can't take that. I don't know. But for me, personally, it helped. It helped tremendously. And I know that it's a pretty common thing that helps a lot of people with pretty bad migraines. But, you know, everybody's different, so maybe your body might react differently to that. But I would definitely say, in the whole Tylenol, ibuprofen camp, I was in that spot, same as you, and that shit did not really help me. And, yeah, I don't know, it kind of sucks trying to take that shit and nobody's, like, taking it serious. It feels like your doctors aren't really pinpointing the issue. Which is kind of I don't know, I've had a couple different medical issues, and that's a common theme, and it really pisses me off, because you just need to find a doctor who really understands, like what you're going through, and you have to be very descriptive, too. Like, let them know every single thing. Don't just say, oh, I have, like, I'm not saying this is what you're telling them, but, like, if you're in the hospital for something that's serious, and you know that it's serious because your body is, like, literally falling apart from it, don't just, like, write it off as, like, yeah, I get migraines sometimes. Because, like, doctors will hear that, and it's like, okay, well, like, anybody hears that, and it's like, okay, well, you get migraines. Everybody gets migraines, you know? But what you have is, or what you probably most likely have, is something called ocular migraines. Or auroras. I know I had a doctor that called it auroras. But, I don't know, there's a bunch of different names for it. There's different types of migraines, but yeah, really let them know that it's not just a regular migraine. I spent way too many years having to deal with that shit before I found the right answer. Thankfully, as time has gone on and time has passed, I don't have to... I mean, I always have those... Like, I have all these medications on standby, just in case, as needed. But thankfully, as I got older, that is not an issue that I deal with a lot anymore. Versus when I was younger, I think it was, like, I had to be, like, 14 to 16, somewhere between 13 and 16, where I really dealt with it a lot. But yeah, as I got older, those issues kind of diminished, but I also kind of, had the medications to help in case it did pop back up. Anyways, I'm gonna run after this guy quick. It's going a little too fast for my taste, so I'm gonna pull out my fucking bow and arrow here. There we go. I can fight this guy for real. So we got a chat from Emma on YouTube. Welcome in, Emma. Thanks for tuning in. Austish, you're one of the best underrated streamers. The only other streamer I watch is Queso. You actually care. Oh man, if I could, I would donate to you. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But you don't ever have to feel forced to donate or anything, but I mean, I don't really have any of that stuff really properly set up. I mean, I'm sure there's a way. There's probably some option on YouTube or something, but Twitch, whatever, I don't know. But regardless, you don't have to. I don't expect that from any of my viewers, but if you ever do, it is greatly appreciated. But again, I don't expect that. But I appreciate the support. Alright, yeah, we're gonna grab a mask from this guy here. This is my first time on YouTube. Wow. Well, welcome in. This is, that's... Dude, I wish I could go on YouTube for the first time again. When I was a kid. That was awesome. I'm sorry that my channel is the first one that you see for your first time on YouTube. But, I'm honored. So that's really cool. Alright. Let's salute at this guy, and then we will grab his mask. Alright, I guess there's a couple of different ways to get over here, but I have the bunny hood, so I should be able to jump over here at a further distance. And with this mask, I don't know, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, of course. So we need this mask. We're gonna need this to be nighttime here. We need this mask in order to talk to the skeletons that are in the graveyard at night, so that we can learn another song. So I'm just gonna fast forward the time here. Thanks, no problem. How are you? I'm not doing too bad. Just kind of chilling out here, playing some classic Majora's Mask. Having fun with it, but otherwise nothing too crazy. Can't complain. My day was not that wasn't too bad. All right, I need to remember what gravestone I need to go in. What the hell are you doing on that tree? I'm your captain. Get off. Oh, I think it's this one. I believe it's this gravestone. Open the grave. How about you guys? How y'all doing this, I was about to say, Thursday night, but I guess it's technically Friday now. Oh man, it's times like this where I wish I had some of those Deku nuts to like blind these guys. There we go. I'm just chilling in my bedroom. Well, that's fun. I remember my first YouTube video. It was a Sublime song. I can't say the name of that title, but I know what song that is. With the visuals of Full Metal Alchemist, they called AMVs. Remember those? Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember those. I remember going crazy over the what the heck was that show called? Naruto or something? Yeah, that's what it was, Naruto. With like 3 Days Grace, Animal I've Become. That song is so good, such a banger. Also, Sublime is a pretty good band, too. Very chill. Oh. Forgot this torch right here. Alright, I think we gotta fight a Dark Nut, or what the heck are these guys called in this game? I don't remember. Iron Knuckle, okay. Well, they're called Dark Nuts in Twilight Princess, so that's where I get confused. Yeah, this guy's going down, no problem. Not a challenge for someone as professional in Zelda games as me. That is total sarcasm. I suck at these games, but if I remember right, the Iron Knuckles in this game do way more damage than they do in Ocarina of Time. I'm good, just trying to find a job. Well, I wish you luck on your search for a job. Hopefully you, get something fulfilling. Can you guys guess, for those who have never played this game before, but, like, know of the songs, I wonder if you guys can guess what the song is. It's in Ocarina of Time. Oh man, I remember the Future Trunks AMV with the Linkin Park song With You. Yeah, a lot of Linkin Park AMVs. Future Trunks. That's like Dragon Ball Z stuff, right? I think it is, if I'm correct. The big reveal. It's the Song of Storms all along. Alright. Now we should be set to go further into the canyon. I guess a bummer right now is I am missing a mask, so I can't remember if I can fully get through this area just yet. But the mask is I unlock it from racing. The doing the horseback races with those two brothers. Ironically, this stream is gonna have probably two racing mini games in it. And I'm not a fan of racing in these games, but oh well. Damn it. I do need that. Alright. We're off to the races. I do kind of wish I could get this mask without racing. I hate racing these guys. Oh, and they're not even here because it's nighttime. Oh, that's weird. It's weird that nothing, like, I can't fast forward time here. I think I did this in the previous stream, too. I haven't played that game for a long time. I've been playing Tears in the Kingdom Zelda games. Tears of the Kingdom is an amazing game. I've got Tears of the Kingdom, but I have not, like, fully finished it. I think it was pretty much, yeah, me playing Tears of the Kingdom that made me want to go back and play the classics. I played Breath of the Wild all the way through, though. Alright, guys. Time for me to race. Oh, okay. I'm calling my horse. Yes, love Zelda games. Nice. Yeah, Zelda games are pretty cool. I grew up on a lot of them, so it's kind of... I figured after me playing Dark Souls and stuff, I had to go back to where it all started. Because I do really like Dark Souls, but I think it's because of these games that I really enjoy those types of games. Can I not talk to these guys while I'm on my horse? What's going on here? There we go. Oh. Oh yeah, I have this bow now. Can I shoot these guys? I should have save stated before testing this stupid theory. Hold on. Let me just give one chance at you guys. Damn it, I'm out of carrots. I already know I lost, but I want to see if I can shoot these guys with an arrow. Well, at least I got 53 more rupees. Alright, I'm gonna save state so I don't keep wasting my rupees trying to practice this. Austish, let me be honest, on July 4th I pulled an all-nighter and just watched Zelda MM videos. Got about 3 hours of sleep and woke up. Yeah, I feel that. My sleep is terrible. One of my cats was at the vet and me and my family paid him a visit. Sadly, this was the last time we were going to see him. Fast forward to 11:55, my mother gets a call from the sheriff's office. There are also animal control asking if the cat is considered ours, my family's by county law. We confirmed and were told that we had to make the decision to keep him alive or to euthanize him. We had to euthanize him, sadly. Around 12 p.m. is when he passed away, I believe. I cried all day, all day on the 5th. That evening I discovered your channel due to the Zelda loophole I went through. The night of the 4th, your content I genuinely enjoy, and it makes me happy because it reminds me of my cat. Damn, man. That is, I'm very sorry to hear about that. That is fucking sad. I'm sorry for your loss. Excuse me, damn. Yeah, that's hard to deal with. Having to put pets down and stuff like that. That sucks. I've been there for quite a few of my pets throughout my childhood. It's sad. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Other than yeah, yeah, that's sad. I'm sorry. I don't want to start getting all too sappy, but yeah, that I don't really have anything to say that could really help you. Just other than that, you're you know, I like looking at the memories of, you know, my pets or loved ones that have passed away. You know, pictures, videos, and stuff like that. Every once in a while. It's kind of nice to reminisce on the time that you got to spend with them. It makes you feel a little bit more grateful of the time that you got to spend with them. Do you have any pets? Yes, I've got well, I've got Mr. Mickey, wherever he is. Where is Mick? Oh, he's sleeping in the corner. That's a first. Yeah, I've got a cat. They're not with me at the moment, but I also have a couple different birds. I've got parrots. Heck yeah. Let's go. First place. Oh, sorry. This mouse was... My mouse was in the way the whole time. My bad. Yeah, you lost. Hand it over. There we go. Got the mask. Alright. And we can access the canyon for real now. Thank you, Austish. Your content helps me. I'm glad that my content helps you. I wish I had more to say, but I don't know. I don't want to really think about, like, I don't know. I would say that you're not alone now at all, and you know, don't feel bad for like any sort of grieving that you go through or anything. It's totally normal. But yeah, that's very unfortunate. I'm sorry. But hey, I guess on the bright side, your cats will be welcomed by many other cats. Hopefully my past pet cats as well. Be playing together somewhere. So we got another chat from Mabel Loopy. Hey chat, hey Austish, sorry to hear about your cat tuning in. Welcome in. I'm just gonna call you Loopy because I am gonna struggle with that. Oh. Love all of you guys. I see Emma left a chat, but it got like deleted or something. I don't really know what it said. I would reply to it, but I don't know what it said, so I'm sorry. YouTube does that sometimes. to like take away messages and stuff. But love all you guys tuning in. Who the heck are you trying to copy me? Tune it 98. My evil twin. That's cool. We got a crazy crossover in the comments here. We got 2 tuning ins. Well, I guess there's tuning in and then there's Tune 98. That's wow, what a coincidence. Welcome in though. Oop, I'm accidentally skipping this too fast. Oh yeah, we got all these cursed Gorons. What are these things called again? A Nejiron? Nejiron? No worries, bruh. I'm sorry. Sorry for what? Alright, let's put the mask on. What I do like is, oh wait, Tattle, oh damn it. She was trying to talk to me. Tattle says some pretty creepy shit to you if you don't use this mask right away. Oh, here it is. Thirst for blood looming all around us. Alright, we also got the robber guy over here. Well, I never really said yes to this guy except for one time, so I'm just gonna say it now because it doesn't really do anything, but it is kind of funny. The fairy knows his intention. Perhaps we are the same person, perhaps we are the same person. Perhaps we are the same person. Wow. Mask on like MF Doom? You're so goated. Thanks, man. Kisses. This is a wild comment section. I'm loving it. I don't even know what's going on anymore, but it's interesting to say the least. Alright, one thing, there is a Deku Scrub over here. He's hiding a heart piece from us, but we need more of those Deku title deeds or whatever to get to that one. This is where Andrew and Cafe's side quest, or I guess Cafe's part of the quest is. He's not here right now, though. Another thing I want to see if I can do, I'm going to save this save state right here, but essentially, obviously, this is like, oh, a little hidden door thing. It's related to Cafe's side quest. But I do remember, as a kid, I found out you could glitch through here somehow. I think if you just sit at the right angle and jump attack in. I want to see if I still got it. Was it this side, or was it over here? Oh, I used to be a pro at this back in the day. Maybe I don't got it anymore. Maybe it's a backflip. Or was it? Maybe it was maybe it's a different character you have to use. Let me try the Zora. I feel like it had to be Zora, maybe. Try this again. Maybe this side? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yep, yep. If I can just get in this corner here. Damn it. How the fuck? I don't remember how I did this. I don't know how my kid brain even fathomed doing something like this, because I can't even figure it out now. LMAO. I said my other dog passed away. His name is Dakota. We found him in the yard, and he was a good teddy bear. Damn, man. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for you guys' pets. These are sad comments to read. Or is it? Maybe it's a side jump, maybe? No, it's gotta be Deku Link, maybe. Maybe... I really can't remember. And I don't remember if it was this side or the other side. So you gotta wedge yourself in the crack. Unless my brain is gaslighting me right now, I distinctly remember glitching through this as a kid. Oh, there it is. There it is. I knew I wasn't fucking... I knew I wasn't losing my mind. Oh, that's good. That's great. I'm not gonna go in here though, because... Actually, let's just see what happens. I don't think anything does happen, because Cafe is not programmed to be in here. Yeah, and you're essentially locked in here, so that's cool. And I think you can still do this, but it's like bugged. Yeah, because Cafe can't be there. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is load state, because I'm stuck in here otherwise. And plus, I don't really want to show all this off just yet. This is, we'll get to this later. I know I said I wasn't going to use glitches, so I'm not really using them. I'm just kind of showing them off. But, anyways. Knock knock, who's there? Link who? Link the twink? Ha, got him. I have 2 cats and 2 dogs, 1 parakeet. My parakeet is named Cloudy. I had a parakeet named Cloud as well. She passed away though a couple of years ago, but that's pretty interesting. I had a parakeet named Cloud as well. That's pretty cool. Named after the fact that she looked like a cloud. You gotta wedge yourself in the crack. Yeah, out of context right there. Alright. Freeze these guys. And hookshot our way up. This is another similar thing as the river in Ocarina of Time, where if you ride it down, you'll end up in the ocean. That path brings you to like a little mini boss rush area. It's kind of cool. I'll go there later, though. Where? Okay, there we go. First thing is the owl statue right there. Because I do not want to have to keep running back and forth through this area. Yep. Come on, man. Wedge it. Hugs. We all love our pets. Yes, we do. Let's be friends, sure. Okay, I don't really know where to start with this area. There's that way. You know, no, I know where to start. This thing, this area, was so cool to me as a kid. What do you want, Tattle? Still? Right here? But I fought these guys already. I felt like a genius in this whole entire area as a kid. Like, everything I found out, I just felt like, dude, I'm so smart. But honestly, it's pretty simple stuff now, but I spent hours on this game not understanding what I needed to do in this area. But, yeah, we're gonna go in here. This whole song really creeped me out. This area was so off-putting to me as a kid. I do like how there's different outcomes, different cutscenes that can play here, but let's do this one first. I remember freaking out as a kid. I'm like, dude, what? The Song of Healing doesn't work? What the hell am I supposed to do? But, yeah, we're gonna play the Song of Storms that we just learned. Also, this song, as a kid, I'm like, dude, I know this song from somewhere. And this song is very similar to the song in Super Mario 64. That's what I narrowed it down to. The little Boo Mansion that you go to in that game. I guess underground the Boo Mansion, but... Alright, so we got a bunch of flower emojis. I wish YouTube had a feature where you could get onto someone's channel from live comments. I guess, what do you mean? Not entirely sure. What you mean by that? What is your favorite flower? I don't know. I guess a tulip? Or a rose. Roses are always a classic. Ow! Mick! You can't do that, man. I'm jumping on the monitor again. Here we go. It's ironic he doesn't do this as much when I'm not playing Dark Souls games. But, yeah, anyways, we've been going for 2 hours here. Like, if you click somebody's name or profile picture, their account would pop up, so I could sub to Emma. You should be able to. Yeah, if you click on the picture of their profile, it should pop up, if you're on mobile at least. It should, pop up a thing where you can check out their channel. Stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, we've been going for 2 hours. It is 2 in the morning. It is quite late for me. This whole area is really cool. In the next stream, we'll tackle that music box house, tackle a little side dungeon, mini dungeon before the actual dungeon, which is actually not even the real part of the dungeon. It's like the first entrance to the dungeon, and then you have to go into the real dungeon. Then the real dungeon turns upside down, and I totally forgot we have to go in the well for 2. I don't know, there's a lot. There's a lot going on in this area. But, yeah, anyways, I am going to save it here, and I will continue on the next stream, because it is quite late, and we got a good chunk of stuff done. Talk to you guys in the morning. Good night, everyone. Sleep well. Dream. Thanks. Explanation. I am tuning in's alt, and I plan to start a channel. Oh. Oh, okay. I was going to say, that is a crazy coincidence. Like, almost too crazy. But, yeah. Anyways, thanks everybody for tuning on in. Thanks for the likes, the comments, the support. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the Twitch. If you're on Twitch, check out the YouTube. The pop-ups are in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night.